What is up, guys? This is part 9.5. This is where we get Yuffie. She normally can't get obtained through normal gameplay, so you have to do a random encounter through her. In the first part, you get her is in the Junon area, which is where the forest area is located, right after you get out of the cave when you see Rude. So basically, you just have to wait till you just run into her. She's not too difficult to fight. Basically, all you have to do is just do enough damage to her and then a cutscene will happen. From doing that, you have to do exactly how I'm doing it and I will explain it to you. So right now she's knocked out cold because we just beat the crap out of her. And she's already upset that she lost. So she's going to want a rematch. So you just basically just say not interested. Because you already beat her, why do you need to fight her again? So there is a save spot right there. I would recommend not going up there because if you open up the menu at all, you would lose your chance of obtaining her because you have to do it all over again. So you have to be in this screen because this is the only spot that you would actually be in of being able to get her. So you have to just play along. So from there, you just say petrified, then you say wait a second so you can talk to her. So then she thinks that she's convinced that you guys are pretty much needing her, and then you pretty much just say, yeah, that's right, we definitely need you. And then the next part is the biggest one, which is going to be saying, hey, what's your name? You just say let's hurry, because if you say what's your name, like I said, if it opens up the menu, it would show her name, but then you won't get her. So now you pretty much just see her name, and from here you get her. So she just says, I'm Yuffie, good to meet you. And now she just goes to show how evil she is, even though that we haven't even got to do anything with her yet. So we get to see later on a little bit more backstory with her. Now I'm kind of showing you in this area of what you can be doing if you really want to level up. Basically, the easiest way of leveling up like your limit breaks right now. So there's like two different types of enemies in the forest area. There are these harrier birds. And then there are these little bush-looking things that go in groups of 5. They do a pretty good experience, and they boost up your limit gauge. So use hypers, and the way I'm doing it right now is I have Ares basically just spamming Fury Brand, so that way once we're at 13, for example, is what I'm using. Basically just drains his limit break, then regains it back up, so I could just level up Blood Fang, so then that way I could get his next one. So after this one, I'm just showing you what his moves are just as I am leveling this up, so during my other gameplay you're not going to be seeing this at all. So I'm getting him all set up so that way whenever I do get up to the next area, I will be getting his level 4 limit break. Stardust isn't bad per se, but it's only good in my opinion when you're going against single targets just because it's very cumulative damage, which means that it all adds up. So you actually would do more damage to a single target than you would for an AoE, just kind of like with clouds like level 3 Meteor Rain. You do more damage to a single target than you would for separate enemies. Just keep that in mind if you are going to end up using that. But I would just say, just get his level 3 all set so that way by the time you get to the area that I will be showing you down the road, you'll be able to get his Cosmo Memory, which is what his limit break is. Basically, Ares is going to be your bread and butter when it comes down to leveling up everyone, just because once you get to like level 2 and level 3, it takes a little bit longer to get your limit gauge up. Yeah, you are using hypers, but it definitely takes a toll when you're just sitting here just getting beat up on. So with using this, you can easily get your limit breaks up, so it makes it way quicker, and Ares definitely makes it a lot easier. These fights are never really too hard, so I mean it can get like a little brain dead, but I was able to do it on most of my characters actually since I'm doing more of the walkthrough. I don't really have too much time to grind, so right now this is basically the leveling I'm going to be doing for now, and then just smooth sailing, and I'm going to be showing you how broken some of the stuff is from early on. But We'll continue on with showing you more of Red 13's like Limit Break, and I'm going to cut it off from here. But if you would like to leave a like and subscribe for future videos, I would definitely appreciate it. The next video after this one is going to be continuation of the story going into the Junon Harbor. So I will see you guys next time.